Hi folks, this is Christy, your friendly yarn barf. I'm going to try to show you how I make a picot. I'm using Premier Basix, a luscious 4-weight yarn. Best I've ever used. So I'm starting with a single crochet. I'm making 4 single crochets, and the 4th one is when I make a picot, so every 4th one is a picot. There's 1 single crochet. There's 2 single crochets. Need a little more yarn. This is my go-to edging. I think these look so pretty on so many blankets, especially, like I say, for women. Just gives it a nice edge. Okay, that was the 3rd. Now we're going to do the 4th. Make your single crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Now if you look near the bottom here, you'll see this straight bar and that side bar. You're going to go right through that little straight bar. Oop, here we go. And through the sidebar. Here we go. And you're going to pull up a loop. And you're basically going through all the loops. Okay. Then I'm going to single crochet in my next stitch, which I believe is, sometimes you got to pull it apart to get a good look. Okay. So we did 1, so this is 1, 2, 3, and there comes number 4. Make a slip stitch. Not a slip stitch, I'm sorry. Make a single crochet. I'm all discombobulated here with this camera hanging around me, trying to make it work. Now we chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And like I told you, see this bar right here? And this bar off to the side. You're going to slip stitch, slip your hook right through there and through the other one. You're going to pull up a loop. Right? And you got 1 loop left. You're going to pull through that loop. Basically, just slip stitch through all of them. Okay, I got to pop up. It just obliterated what I was doing. So now next slip stitch. Single crochet. Christy, get your brain cells together. There's a few left. I know there are. Oh dear. I do hope you get the idea, folks, because I'm really having a difficult time trying to photograph this with the video camera around my neck. I bought it from Temu, of course. Getting it the right angle is really difficult. That was 2 single crochets. There's 3 single crochets. This is my 4th one. I'm doing every 4th one. I'm doing a picot. So single crochet, chain. Yeah, should have been done. You little turkey head. That's why I love crochet. It's real easy to pull something out if you make a boo-boo. Forget about it with knitting. If I have to pull something out, there goes the whole project. It's gone. So here we go, right? 4th single crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and down here is that straight bar. You see it? The straight bar. And this little one angled off there. Oh, well, we got another pop-up. Where was I? Okay. Now, there's the straight loop and there's the side loop. We're going down through the straight loop. We're going up through the side loop. And it's not really as difficult as I am making it look. And you're going to pull up a loop and draw through those first two and then draw through the last one. You basically just slip stitch through all of them. Now go right on to your next single crochet. I have to pull it apart. Sometimes you see it. Here it is. Okay. See if I can get a look at this blanket to show you. I've been working on it for months. But you know, some days I'll crochet. Yesterday I think I crocheted for 8 hours. My butt was sore. My hands were numb. My brain, I was like, I'm fried. But yeah, it's just backwards. No, this isn't. Yeah, now the problem I'm going to have is I cannot block this. I do not have room to block it. That means like lay it out flat and fluff its petals. And I did have trouble with joining. Some of the joinings are a little wonky, which I never had trouble with the join as you go, and I did use Fiber Spiders method. So it's not him, it was me. Because I did do a blanket like this before, and I was going to enter it in the county fair, but it got canceled thanks to the big C making the rounds. We had the Dixie Carolina Fair in Winston-Salem. I believe that was 2020. But as you can see, the blanket's done except for the Picot Edgjng. It's a good size. I made it 6 squares one way and 5 squares the other. It's got some heft to it. Hefty. Feels substantial. It's really pretty. And even though my joining is maybe a little wonky, so she's a little quirky, like me. She's not perfect, like me. But I know my neighbor will love it anyway. So we're in the final stretch, just doing the edging row. I may just put it in the washing machine on a delicate wash. Same with Paul's couch potato blanket. And leave them on the damp side. And then maybe I can, I don't have to block his, but I would want to block hers or fluff up the petals. And I don't know. Try to make it look a little more polished, I guess. But anyway, thank you for watching. I know I was having difficulty with the getting the camera angle. I'm not sitting in the studio. It's too cold. And I do have gifts from Don Juan, the yarn addict. I'm like, oh my goodness, he sent me something. And it's something from Marty. Is that his mom? Is that Mama Wilma? I didn't get any gifts out this year because so financially challenged. The money I had earmarked for mailings went to help someone else who has no money. So, I'm doing my part to help someone who's in great need and more need than me. So everybody will get stuff. They'll just get it late. January will be my December. It's kind of like Tuesday is Prince Spaghetti Day. January will be my December. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you later, alligator.